Did you know the deadliest sniper in human history? He was known as the White Death. Born on the 17th of December 1905 in Finland, Simo Hayhair grew up on a farm in a rather secluded life where he became a remarkable hunter. That was until 18 when he decided to do his national service. After this, unlike many others, he decided to stay. His story from there became impelling. It is said that in training, he could hit a target over 150 meters away, over 16 times in under a minute, which is insane, especially when you think that he was using the Finnish variant of the Mosin Nagant rifle, which at the time was known as outdated. Yeah, it was actually had no optical sight, it was just an old steel lens. But he said this meant there was no reflection off the sight, so it was less easy for him to be spotted. Also, it meant that he could get lower down and just bed himself into the snow and be unviewed, which is why he had such incredible numbers during his 101 days during battle. And these numbers were fucking crazy. It is said that in one single day of combat, his highest number of confirmed kills was 25. And in his 101 days of service, his confirmed kills were 505, but the actual numbers are said to be a lot higher. This guy was an absolute animal. Yeah, he was known as the White Death. Superstition went around. There's many different stories. He was fighting against the Red Army. It is said that at one point they got their own highest class sniper to go and hunt for him. He went out and he shot a few Finnish people and was laid there all day. He waited. At the end of the day, decided it was time to pack up and go home. The second he went to stand up, pew! That's when the White Death capped him in the fucking head. Absolutely crazy. So what could stop the White Death, I hear you ask? Well, an explosive bullet to the face. That's right. After 101 days, a Red Army soldier shot an explosive bullet that exploded and shot the lower half of his face pretty much completely off. Yeah, somehow he survived. He was saved by his comrades, dragged away, and then retired from the army with one of, if not the most impressive record in history. He then moved back onto a farm, lived to the age of 96, died in 2002, and is said to have carried on being an amazing huntsman. Not the spider, but a... yeah. The Winter War ran from 1939 to 1940. It was when the Red Army tried to invade Finland, and against all odds they held out and kept their independence. When Simo Hayata was asked about his achievements, he said, "I was simply told to do things, and I did them. I was just the best at doing them." When he was asked, "How did you become the best?" he answered one word: practice. What a man. Makes you think, doesn't it? I mean, all the years, I'm nearly 40, all these years I could have been practicing for something, an invasion from the Russians. Oh God, Alex Jones was right.
Destroy the child, corrupt them all.
The Russians are coming and I've not been shooting anything.